There are many clubs in RHS that you may not know, and FFA is only one of them. FFA stands for Future Farmers of America and is run by Miss Ferris in the Botany Department. What is FFA?
FFA is a leadership organization. It's the largest leadership organization that students can be part of.
We're called the Future Farmers of America, and we center around landscaping, flowers, anything that involves nature.
I like to be outside. I'm like more of an outdoor person.
When did this club begin and how?
Oh, geez, that's a long time ago, I know. But here it's been quite a few years. Any ag classes in the state of Michigan are required to have an FFA chapter. So because our botany class is an ag class, we have an FFA. So however long we've had ag here, we've had FFA.
What made you interested in this club?
I love botany, and I love nature and flowers and leadership, and that's a lot of what we deal with.
What's your favorite part of the club?
It's diverse, so you have a lot of stuff you can do in it.
The kids, we do the Junior Master Gardeners program, and we bring in fourth graders, third and fourth graders, and we just sort of teach them the basics about flowers and plants, and it's really fun. We develop really cool bonds with the kids, and the snacks are awesome.
My favorite part is being outside in the garden.
What's your least favorite part?
Just not being able to do everything. So it's kind of, like I said, it's really super fun to go to conferences and everything, but we can't do everything, and I'd love to go to every conference and take students to every conference, and just we can't do all of it. It costs a lot of money, or it takes a lot of time too.
My least favorite is that there's a lot of studying involved, so you have to study for competitions. Last year I studied 100 different floral things, and then I have to know how to make a boutonniere, corsage, a round arrangement, and all the other arrangements.
What's your favorite part to teach?
I really like being able to take students to conferences or extra field trips, things like that, just things that they don't get to experience in the classroom, meeting new schools and meeting people from around Michigan, or even actually around the United States.
Since you're a beginner of FFA, what made you interested in joining it this year?
They had these two girls it was the secretary and the president or something that came from the actual association and talked to us, and my friend Kayla and I were interested in it, so we did it.
How long have you been the teacher for this club?
6 years.
How long have you been in the club?
This will be my second year.
2 years.
What can you get from the club?
They can get work skills, they can have leadership skills, which will benefit for the future. They can learn a lot of things like working with people.
You could be a florist when you turn 18, but if you do this, I guess it's a competition, you should say, but if you get like an 80% or higher, you could get being a florist as a 16-year-old if you get past it, I guess.
You can get experience. You can get your Master Gardener's license if you compete in either the landscape competition or the floral competition, and that'll probably get you a job at most. That'll get you qualified at most flower shops in Michigan.
FFA gets you ready for college with social skills and public speaking skills.
How many kids in the club actually compete?
The students who are there on a regular basis, there's, like I said, 12. And then we actually have more people compete. So they take part in the competitions without being part of a regular membership. But they take part in the skills contest, they take part in leadership contests, and maybe don't come to the after school part of the club.
If you're in the club, you don't have to compete. Usually we have around 10 kids compete, but it varies depending on what you want to do or what events are available that year.
FFA will compete in April and May in Washington.